guys, it's monthly favorites time. You guys know the drill, so I'm just going to jump straight in and share with you my favorite products for the month of October. Now my first one is a new discovery and it's a sheet mask. Now sheet masks have sort of taken off recently and I found one at Mecca Maxima that I really like. So it's a brand called Karuna. They look like this and this is the clarifying face mask. So this one says it's got antibacterial to help minimize breakouts, ginger, which is a natural antiseptic, and honey, which soothes skin and provides oil-free hydration. And these are just your typical sheet mask. You pop it all over your face, leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes and then take it off. I really like this one. It just really does calm down my skin and does help with breakouts, and my skin just looks really like plump and hydrated once I've taken the mask off, and they're super easy to travel with as well. And yeah, you just peel off the backing, stick it straight on. You look a little scary for 10 to 20 minutes, but it's worth it to have a nice, radiant and hydrated skin. Now the next product is a sunscreen. Now I wear sunscreen on my face every single day. I have very fair skin and I'm outdoors a lot, so I'm always protecting it, and every single day I wear this sunscreen. And it's a new one that I've tried. It's the Mecca Cosmetica branded sunscreen. This is just like a sample size. It is 30 grams. And this is actually a hydrating formula, and I really like it because it really does hydrate. A lot of sunscreens that I do use tend to really dry out my skin, so when I'm applying my makeup it just feels dehydrated even though I've put a moisturizer on afterwards. I do tend to always put my sunscreen on first, just so it really soaks into the skin and protects it as much as possible. Let it sink in for about 10 minutes and then go in with my moisturizer. I really like the scent of this one, and the texture is really nice and creamy and just hydrating. This one is SPF 30+, but they do have a 50+ as well. Now the next two products I've actually done full single videos on reviewing them, and the first one is the Beauty Blender. Now this is super dirty because I did just use it this morning to do my makeup. So this is a makeup applying sponge. So it's normally about half the size of this when you first get it, and then you put it in water and it soaks up all the water, squeeze out the excess and apply it your makeup with the sponge. I just find with this it gives you really flawless, even coverage, helps make my makeup last all day because it's really getting pressed into the skin. I use it with my foundation, my concealer, and sometimes blushes if they're like in a liquid formula. So definitely really loving that one, and they're just super easy to use and make your application so much quicker. And another video that I did just last week is the review on my YSL Fusion Ink Foundation. Now, that video you already know. If you haven't seen it already, I will link it in the description box below, along with my Beauty Blender video. But this is my Holy Grail foundation, so obviously it was going to be in my monthly favorites this month. So yeah, wearing it today, love the color, love the finish, love the lasting power. I just love absolutely everything about it. But you can see my full thoughts and review in the video in the link below. Next, I have a few tools. Now, these two here are both from a brand called Bdellium Tools, and these help to do my eyebrows. This spoolie, I have makeup eyebrow pencils with spoolies on the end, but for some reason, when I use this spoolie, it makes my eyebrows just look much awesomer. If that's even a word. It just makes them look really nice and neat and tidy, and I don't know, I just really, really like it. And along with that one for my eyebrows is this sort of angled brush. So I really like this one because it's got like a feathery sort of bristles on it, so it really gives me a more natural look to my brows. I did use both these tools today, and it helps to sort of blend the product around really easily. If you sort of put too much on, you can just sort of spread it around with the brush and then brush it out with the spoolie to sort of even out the color a little bit more. And the last tool I am liking at the moment is one from Kat Von D, and it's in this really cool coffin case. She always has some really unique products. And it's a contour and highlight brush. So it's the Shade and Light contour brush. So this end here I use to contour my cheekbones, just in that hollow there. And then this one I use to highlight just right on the top of my cheekbones. They are so soft and make application like super duper easy. Yeah, so I'm really, really liking that one at the moment. Now my next item is like one of the cheapest makeup items I own, and it is from a brand called Essence. This is their Silky Touch Blush. This you can find in Priceline. I think this was like $3.19 or some strange price like that. And the color is called Autumn Peach, and I'm wearing this one today. It's just a really pretty corally sort of peachy color. It tends to really go well when I wear bright lips. But just a word of warning with this one is just to lightly tap your blush. I can't speak today. Lightly tap your brush on the blush because it's extremely pigmented. So just like quick little tap and then dab off the excess just so you can build it up to the look that you want rather than having clown cheeks for the whole day. Now, one thing I'm always on the hunt for is a good hand cream. I get very dry hands, so I finally found one that I love, and this was actually my birthday gift from Mecca Maxima, and it is the Mecca Cosmetica Hands-On Transforming Hand Cream. This is a pretty big tube, and I love the smell of it. It's the same scent as the sunscreen of the same brand. It's a really nice creamy texture. It's really quite thick, so it's kind of like this. But you just rub it in and it just is really soothing, like straight away. And it's just really, really nice. And it just keeps my hands super well hydrated. I rub it into my cuticles, all around my knuckles. And it just feels like really luxurious when I'm applying it. And it actually does really moisturize your hands and helps to heal them as well. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my monthly favorites for the month of October. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite products of October were, and maybe I'll try some of your suggestions as well. So that is it for this video. Have a wonderful day, be beautiful, and I will see you next time. Bye.